What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and we're here with the back nine of my return round to Tinicum Park Disc Golf Course. Let's get to it. Kicking off the back nine, hole 10. Uta says 335. There is no way. What's Bushnell say? Right. 367. I'm going to shoot that trash can out there just for an easier shot because I'm trying to go through trees. Yeah, trash can says 365. I believe that. So it's going to be a pump to get there through the trees. So I'm going with my most overstable fission photon. Just trying to get out there. If I give myself a putt for birdie, yay. If not, easy par. Yeah, it's going to be short. Seems to be a theme out here. Long step putts for me. I just need to get some flip and ride out of that instead of straight hyzer. But again, not bad. Giving me a look to maybe get a birdie, but definitely should be able to pull the par. Oh, just in front of it. Just a little tap in. Starting off the back with a par. All right, hole 11. B pin says 414 par 3. Let's double check that. I don't know why I'm bothered. I'm not getting there. Yeah, it says 470 from the stake tees. So I'm going to go Flexi Boy up the middle here. Just ripping my stable fission photon, getting it to ride a little to the right, hopefully. And just trying for as much distance as possible. Oh, skipped a branch, but didn't kill me. Okay. All right, that branch took a little bit off me, but not terrible. Like I said, it was going to be a miracle to get here. I could have tried a roller. There is a lot of debris on the ground, though. Don't know if these guys had a storm recently. But just going to go forehand entropy into the green here, just right through this nice field goal. Hopefully get it nice and close. Ah, a little on the short side. Gotta pop that more. I really shorted this one, guys. Big putts feel good when you do them. They feel terrible in the moments leading up to them, though. All right. Top band and in. On the hole 12. Safely assuming par 3. You just says 371. .392, and I don't know if it's off the gravel marking or the gravel distance. All right, so I need about a 400-foot shot here. A little headwind right to left, not helping things. I'll try and uncork one. Just need to make sure I get it over because there's that canal on the left. I think I played it too safe, turned it over much. Smash, but off right. All right, great rip, just a little bit overturned. Gotta start finding all my angles again. Hey, long look for the birdie. New, right? All right. Oh, just a little right. Another par. Hole 13. Utah says 304. Laser says, I don't know if I can get a shot on this with the laser with the trees. 316? All right, not terrible. Basket's not in its most evil position. There's a sleeve, I don't know if it's still there, that used to be left of the path, so between the path and the canal, and it just baited you to lose your disc. So, shout out to Ben Marlowe. We had a guy on our card who was throwing his upshot. I think it was a monster or something goofy, and it just sails on him, goes in the water. He's like, man, that was my favorite disc. And Ben goes, man, do you really like that disc? Like, yeah, I love it. Ben kicks his shoes and socks off, goes into the canal, comes out with his disc and like 3 other ones. So Ben's a good dude. He was a big help when Tyler was getting reconstruction. I think he had a back problem for a while. I haven't seen him in a bit, and I know he also started a family. So miss you, Ben, if you're out there watching. Every club needs Bens. But I think I'm going to go with my Stable Fission Photon up the middle here, a little bit of hyzer, and just trying to get down the chute and then maybe have a putt for birdie. We'll see. If not, I just want to make sure the par is easy to secure. Come out of it. Yes. Oh, yes. I think we got that birdie putt. Just a little bit short, but we're taking it. It's an inside the circle birdie look. How many of those have I had this round? All right. Thank you, putt. All right, welcome to hole 14, 467, par 4. Hallway shot. They really need to make these 2 trees double mando just to really, make it daunting. But yeah, it's only 490, I think. I lasered it, which makes sense. The offset, 467 is probably the gravel. 490 is back here. I think I'm going to go with the flippier volts. Just right up the gut. Just, if I can get to that, there's a stump out there I'm kind of trying to get to. If I get past that, should be cool. Oh, pulled that right. Ooh. Not good. All right, a little bit of a Yankee. We'll see what I have to deal with over there. All right, my Volt went on an adventure. Star Wars threw a lot of stuff to get me here. Unfortunately, I got jail in front of me. I forgot my tournament play was actually throw out to the right. I'm sorry, out to the left to something flippy, basically into another hole's fairway, and you can play around all this stuff. I was thinking air shot with the Photon. Don't know if this has got enough room to work though. So now I'm considering, do I want to throw a roller with like an uplink? Yeah, let's get crazy. Give me uppies. All right, uplink roller. I need to get this out that way, give it time to cut. Yep, that'll work. All right. Who? Oh no, the wind's got me. I am way off to the right now. I'm guessing this is a look not often seen for this basket. I might have had to go like Flippy Envy instead. You know, the wind throw didn't help that much either, but open up shot, get the range close, maybe give it a run, get out of here with a par. Short, but tapping. Would have liked to have gotten it, but can't complain with a par. Right, hole 15. You just says 652. It is out there. This one used to be really cool. They had a lot of high grass. You kind of had like there's like a 10-foot wide fairway you had to lay up into if you wanted to. Or you had to bomb it overall, and the circle was like, the size of like, or the island was like a circle with maybe a little extra. So it was a real hard hole to stick. For MA3s, it was scary because you had to like throw one and maybe get out of the woods. And then you had to decide, do you want to lay up to the grass line, or do you want to try and lay up in the landing strip, or do you want to go for it? I think I came in short but landed in the fairway and got lucky and got a par on this one. But yeah, just got to send one up the gut here. I've been throwing this photon really well, so let's keep that going. Just kind of right, there's one tree there, kind of in the middle I'm aiming at. Want to drift it. Higher than I wanted. Left side, but I should have an open look. All right, I think I've run out of wooden holes. That's on me. So hiding one here, kind of in the fairway. Just gonna camo it under the debris a little bit. All right. Happy hunting. That's the tempo I used for the review. All right, I swear I got at least 300 off the tee. That basket is far. All right, let's see. Saying 420 from here. I might have been missing my shoots, or I throw like a wimpy wimp. Who knows? All right. So I could air one there. That'd be fun. But with the grass down, and the ground's in pretty good condition, let's get goofy. I haven't thrown a roller in a long time. So I'm trying to smash one out there so that I can curl it up on the basket. All right. Trip over all the debris. Let's do this thing. I love the angle. I just didn't really hit it. And that grass is slowing it up, it looks like. All right, decent distance. Didn't really get on a good angle, though. Yes, you saw it off the tee. Tinicum Park has a legit polo club. And they will be out here, you know, on their horses. And it is a sight to see. It's kind of wild. People think disc golf goofy. I think that stuff is crazy. But, yeah, last time I was here was a big tournament. There were a lot of people, so it's bringing people in. All right, so that was a very bad ground read on my part, and I literally kind of warned myself. I forgot. I said, like, this area is usually all high grass, and they have it mowed down right now. But what you have is a lot of these, like, hard shoots still in the ground here. So it's really hard to, you know, roll with all these bumps. And the ground is all tore up probably from the tractor coming through, peeling it all up. So yeah, it definitely wasn't the best ground to be rolling on. I still got good distance though. Just got to put this up shot under the basket, get out here with par. Swing. Right next to it. A lot of formality tap-ins. But fortunately they're for par. I think I'm still clean. All right, hole 16. Oop. 380. Just gotta go down the chute here.
Different disc for every distance?
Yep. So,
wow.
yeah. So you have like So you have putters, which kind of cover like your wedges and putter.
Okay.
Middies are like your high irons. Fairway drivers are like your low irons into the woods, and then your distance drivers are like 3 wood and up.
Wow.
So just trying to send the photon through this gap. Ooh, turned it over. Ooh, really turned it over. Heading back to an old hole. All right, open up shot.
Going for that one?
I'm supposed to be going straight ahead. Yeah, I cooked that one over too much. So, I was chatting with the guy on the bench there and didn't notice the headwind pick up. Still here, but yeah, it turned me over. I got through everything pretty much. So I have an open up shot here. Just get it under. I was hoping to give this one a stab at birdie though. Ooh, fluff. Ooh, I fluffed it. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I need to work on my upshots. This is not where I need my upshot game to be right now. Headwind. Slightly uphill on the putt. All right. Nope. There goes the clean streak. Stupid bogey. All right. All right. Hole 17. You just saying 409. Bushnell saying 418. Yeah, difference. All right. The headwind is still sneaky out there. But I'm hoping I can throw the exact same tee shot I just threw. So kind of throw it out toward that bendy tree and let the wind drag me over. And maybe get myself a long look. Oh, if I threw it in the air. I tried to murder that one. All right, out in the open on the right. All right, another upshot. But this time, I want to sit it nice and close. So get it there. And give me like a 10-foot putt would be nice. Perfect. There's an upshot. Yep, this is the nice old-fashioned boring disc golf I can get behind. Alright guys, final hole. Absolute bomber. Udis is 789. I lasered at 802. So yeah, huck. Oh yeah, this hole though brings back real good memories. I'm pretty sure I started round 2 of that tournament on this hole. And there's a dude on my card, MA3, throwing like 450. Like he legit smashed his drive, threw a fairway, hit one of the guardian trees, and had like a 70-footer for eagle, and he missed it. And he stomps back, kicks his bag, and I'm like, okay, if I can just par, play some par golf, play conservative against this guy, he'll mental case himself out of this, and I think I beat him by 1 or 2. Oh, darn it, it was a left to right crosswind, which I liked, but now it's shifted to head. So yeah, need to throw some pumps to have a sniff at birdie on this one. All right, one's out there. All right, I would love to try the roller play again, but this is another field where it's usually high grass. You can actually see the mow lines. Basically a landing strip the whole way down the middle, and then high grass on the sides. All the high grass has been cut out, so it's probably all bumpy and clumpy. So not ideal. That left crossing now, it's kind of almost a little bit tailwind too. So I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. Send the photon out one more time. Drift me. Didn't drift it. Dang it. Way out left. Threw that out on hyzer. Trying to figure like I would flip it and the wind would ride me, and just didn't give it enough. Never flipped over and the wind just kind of held it down on hyzer. And now I have way more work than I want to on this upshot. So got the anode here, got this right gap. Gonna put a hyzer through there. Hopefully save this par because I don't want another bogey. Yep. Good upshot. Stress-free finish to a pretty stressful round. I came for a stroll down memory lane, and instead I found a marathon. This place is beastly. I did not remember it like this. Granted, I was probably not trying to, birdie every hole out here, or I probably wasn't taking like doubles and triples. But yeah, fun time out here. Definitely not a course I want to come in, trying to play it easy. This course takes a lot out of you. But for final thoughts, back to Shay.
Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.